racist chants and Nazi salutes.
He says I'm a black bastard.
If everybody were outraged, that would be the most inspiring thing.
I'm going to meet my little brother that I haven't seen for a long time. Gonna talk about football, and one of the most important thing is discrimination, and you see how it goes. L'homme,
Pioche,
c'est comment?
ça va et toi?
On est là, carrément, toujours bien sapé.
Oui.
Frate, ti volevo chiedere come ti sentivi quando è successo questa cosa in Italia, quando giocavi per la Juve, le cose razziste, come l'hai preso?
Ma non l'ho presa in modo felice perché ero triste perché è brutto, cioè in un campo da calcio essere insultati per il colore della pelle, sai, non è bello, noi siamo... Beh, era una partita fuori casa contro il Cagliari. Sentivamo il sarebbe in Italia quando lo fai scimmia, sai, no? Ho detto qua devo fare qualcosa, devo fare gol per fargli proprio... E cross nazione, cross di Bentancur, vado in mezzo, gol. Sono andato sotto la curva del Cagliari e ho aperto le braccia, come dire, io sono così, sono nero. Sono nero, sono quello che sono.
Una persona bianca, non lo so, può capire questo. Forse può capire, però non è mai in tuo corpo, non è mai il mio corpo, non ha mai sentito questo in sua parte, oh, un monkey. Now, maybe a bit harsh, it becomes normal, you know? See it more and more, you know? It's sad to say that, but it maybe became normal.
My name's Tara Mings, and I'm a defender for Aston Villa in England. Obviously, the game kicked off, and straight away it was quite clear. I think monkey chants. When I went over to the sideline to play a pass, I heard it quite clearly. So if I heard it, the linesman must have been able to hear it. So I've asked the question, and that was picked up on camera, which was obviously a great thing because it then made the people in the studio talk about it, and the game was obviously stopped, and we followed the UEFA protocol, and there was a stadium announcement. We got into the changing room at half-time and had a discussion about it, and all felt at the time that we wanted to continue, the people that were being abused. Rather than not playing the game, we could make a statement by going out there and performing through the racism. I would hate for anybody to walk away from that and think Bulgaria is a country full of racists. Racism is alive in every society, in every country. So just because we had a negative experience out there, I don't think that tarnishes one country. And I think it's important for us to look at a lot closer to home.
This is a social cancer that we all have to, try to cure. And but because with sport, especially with football, that is obvious when you hear it. I was always feeling above it. I felt like, oh, you are afraid of me. You don't want me to play well. You don't want me to be successful. Means that I got energy out of that. My only tools to change it was to play well, nothing else. Like what England did against Bulgaria, to smash them.
I think the protocol for now is fine whilst the game is going on. There just needs to be more stronger punishments and sanctions once the game is done.
It was a terrible situation at that match. I'm glad that players support UEFA protocol. This is the minority of idiots with their idiotic ideology, and they use football matches to promote that ideology. And we have to do whatever we can to stop it.
White people and other ethnic minorities have such a role to play as well as standing as allies, because you don't have to go through something to know right from wrong. So if you're doing nothing about it, I think you're part of the problem. I think if you can just stand there and say, well, it's nothing to do with me, it's not really something, I don't really want to get myself in the firing line, so I'm just going to say nothing. It's just as bad as being racist, I think.
I know some of the experiences I had when I was a player in terms of racism. If I'm honest, I was quite young and I challenged it on the pitch. You know, I was prepared to have a scuffle on the pitch. You know, even when I think about it now, it makes me, I get angry. That's the truth, it makes me angry.
So we saw the video, like a lot of people, of Liverpool fans chanting, if he scores another few, then I'll be Muslim too. And that kind of triggered something in us as authors and as researchers. We thought, this is pretty interesting. So our study is trying to test the idea that Mo Salah reduced Islamophobia among Liverpool fans. Salah has actually changed how people perceive Muslims. We did a survey of around 8,000 Liverpool fans. We also have a data set of 15 million tweets. So we found that compared to what we would have expected based on similar places, the hate crime level in Liverpool dropped by about 16 percentage points, and the Islamophobic tweets that were produced by Liverpool fans also went down about half, actually, of what we would have expected relative to fans of other clubs.
Islamophobia is one of the most prevalent problems in the country over the last, 20 years, you'd say, going back to like 9/11 and beyond and all that kind of stuff. And it's opened the doors to a bunch of lads who, again, probably may never have even left the city or never left the Northwest or whatever. It's given them someone and they can connect that.
There's a fear there with the unknown almost, isn't there? And having someone who plays for your club who is clearly just so good on and off the field, it will break those barriers of fear down, because you can see he's a nice guy. Yeah. He's a lovely guy. He does great work in the community, both here and in his home country. So for the large majority of people, I think they're looking and going, well, what is the barrier here? There is no barrier.
It's not because Salah is making statements. It's not because Salah is giving interviews about discrimination all the time. It's just about the way he plays football, the way the other players love him and respect him, the way the Liverpool fans feel that he's one of them. So that boy from Egypt, Muslim, is one of them.
Allora, Afro Napoli è un progetto che nasce 10 anni fa. È una squadra che avesse come principale obiettivo quello di combattere la discriminazione, qualsiasi forma di discriminazione, non solo quella razziale. Il successo uno dei successi più importanti di questi 10 anni è quando ragazzi napoletani che sono stati nella nostra squadra e che vedevano il migrante con diffidenza, quasi con timore, hanno avuto invece l'opportunità di conoscerlo e cambiare opinione e capire che invece sono ragazzi uguali a noi, estremamente uguali a noi. Koulibaly per noi è importantissimo. È stato il primo giocatore africano ad indossare la fascia di capitano nella squadra del Napoli, quindi è un idolo come calciatore e un idolo come persona.
Salut Koulibaly, nous on est Afro-Napoli, on vous soutient.
E se un giorno vieni con noi ti vieni a fare 2 allenamenti con noi.
We love you, bro.
Bello. Ouais, c'est quelque chose de très beau. J'espère que j'irai les voir très bientôt. Et puis, c'est quelque chose d'exceptionnel qu'ils font et les encourage à continuer comme ça. J'invite une personne raciste à venir passer, je sais pas, 1 jour, 2 jours avec moi pour voir la personne que je suis et voir ce qui lui pose problème avec moi, parce que moi, j'ai aucun problème avec personne.
I feel for a lot of black footballers who want to be coaches because it's easy to feel discouraged. From the outset, it just looks difficult and disheartening and disappointing. You just want an opportunity. You just want the chance to put yourself forward and to be listened to.
I don't want to be taken as a coach because I'm black. I just want to be taken because I'm the person that I am, you know? But football, we don't see it a lot. I can count them, I think, on one hand. The ones that I know, black coaches. And I hope something changes about it.
Il y a plusieurs sportifs français dont tu fais partie qui sont d'origines différentes, mais cette diversité rend l'équipe et notre société plus forte et plus riche. Ça a toujours été une force. Le sport, il n'a pas de couleur, il n'a pas de religion. On a un devoir, tous, dans le monde professionnel, par rapport à la jeune génération. Pas très vieux, moi,